Put your hands together and we're gonna start the party.
I'm ready to party!
The Elvis Duran After Party.
Otherwise known as Straw Hat Goofy on your socials and, of course, his podcast. Juju, we have so much to talk about. What are we watching on streaming? What are we watching in the theaters? Where do you want to start?
Well, I think we should start big and then go smaller as we go along, okay? So first off, I don't know if you guys have heard, Steven Spielberg has a new movie out, and it's called Disclosure Day. He's going back to his roots, aliens, and it's fantastic. I love that movie.
Oh, I want to see this one so bad.
Me too.
It
I'm with
is
you.
a classic Steven Spielbergian movie. Now, I will say this, for better or for worse, it's a very old school style movie. I feel like if this would have came out in the 80s and the early 90s, would have been the best movie of all time. But people are more cynical. People don't necessarily like that type of thing. And I don't want to say they don't like it, but it just feels old school. And will people have the patience to get to the ending, which I will say has one of the best endings in all of movies. I will say that.
Okay.
You spoiled it.
Wow.
Listen,
I don't want to know that.
I'm happy doing that. It's a great ending. I'm not telling you what happens, but I felt something. I felt a thing.
Wow.
And so, yeah, Steven Spielberg, Disclosure Day. It's an event. It's a movie. It's a picture. You should watch it.
How does it end?
Well, it ends. E.T. goes home. You guys know that. Come on.
Oh, you gave that away. You spoiled that. What is this with you? Okay, Spielberg back. You know what? He even said publicly, the whole world owes me for making outer space such a fabulous place. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He writes, and he produces, directs, whatever, all these incredible films. Disclosure Day. All right, okay, check. We want to go see that. What else?
We also owe him for the dinosaurs. Next up, The Furious. I think I might have hinted at this a little bit. If not, I've definitely hinted at it on my podcast, on my TikTok, on my Instagram. This movie, y'all, is one of the best. I know I keep speaking in hyperbole, but this is one of the best action movies that I have ever seen. If you've seen movies like The Raid, if you've seen movies like Ip Man, if you love Tony Jaa, if you love Joe Taslim, this movie has some of the most creative and insane action sequences that I've ever seen, to the point where in the middle of the movie, I threw my hands up and said, I don't even know what I'm watching anymore, because I've never seen anything like this put to film. I'm still, my gabber has been flasted, or whatever that way of saying that is.
Or maybe your gasket has been flabbered. We don't know.
My gasket has been flabbered for sure. Because I've never seen action that literally broke my brain and just made me scream out in the theater. How the hell are they doing this? That's that movie, The Furious. It's fantastic. It's basically this generation's The Raid. Please, please, please. I know Disclosure Day is a thing. I know Steven Spielberg is a thing. Please watch The Furious. You will not regret it. It's gory.
I got a question for you.
It's awesome.
How come right now they're all like, there's two major, incredible films at the same time? Is that sort of unusual?
That's not fair, but treat it as your Barbenheimer. I'm calling it Furious Day.
Oh, wow.
Okay. All right. We'll take it. Okay. So far we have Disclosure Day and The Furious. All right.
Yep.
Keep going.
All right. Next up, we have a series that just hit season 2, but this is my excuse to tell you to watch all 2 seasons. Start from the beginning, watch it to get to season 2, because if you like Coleman Domingo and Disclosure Day, you can go home and watch the 4 seasons, which pretty great stuff. I don't know if you guys are watching 4 seasons, but it's essentially about a group of friends who are all married. First season has Steve Carell, and there is a dynamic that's introduced within the group that forces them to look inward on their relationships and how they want it to go. It's a great look at just kind of like aging relationships as well as age dynamics and things like that. I really, really enjoyed it. It's highly funny. All the actors are fantastic. It's written and directed by Tina Fey. Tina Fey is also starring in it. Will Forte, Coleman Domingo, Steve Carell, Erica Henningsen, who played Katie on Broadway's Mean Girls, who we also had on the podcast as well. Seriously, really, really good show. Really enjoyable show. I loved it. I think the 4 seasons rocks, and you can watch it on Netflix.
I love season 1. Season 2, I didn't even know it was out. So thanks to you. All right, something to do this weekend. Go.
That's why I'm here, Elvis. That's why I'm here.
Thank God for you, Juju.
All right, we got one thing that's actually streaming. It was a big thing that happened in the theaters, but now you can watch it at home. Michael, in case you missed it in the theaters, you can watch Michael at home. It is now available for streaming.
Oh my God! Thank God, I want to see this. Okay.
Yep. So you can rent that bad boy for, I think it depends where, but like, maybe $10, $20, $15.
Good. All right, that's good.
Either way, rent it. It's some of the best musical performances that I've ever seen in a music biopic. Jafar Jackson is a star, as his uncle Michael Jackson. But, oh my gosh, seriously, I can't stop thinking about some of the experiences that I've had watching like the Bad performance or the Human Nature performance and every other performance. All the performances are so dang good. Just watch it for those alone, and watch it with your family, because who doesn't like singing to Michael with the film down?
It's incredible. It really is great. It's incredible.
I want to see it. I'm going to sit down, grab a bottle of Jesus juice, and just enjoy the whole thing.
Well.
Awesome.
Take your pants half off, too, while you're at it.
I love it. No, seriously, Michael, that Thriller came on for some reason on some channel I was listening to yesterday driving around. I'm like, I cranked that thing up. It was so nice. So Juju's telling us Steven Spielberg in Disclosure Day could be the best film he's ever seen. And then he says we need to see The Furious because it could be the best film he's ever seen.
True.
And now you got me all excited. Streaming, a lot of people didn't even know it was back for season 2. The Four Seasons is there. And now out of the theaters, well, it's still in theaters, but now also in your streaming, you can see Michael. And we're all going to watch that as well. This is a powerful week. This could be your biggest week, Juju, with your report.
This is a huge week, guys. And
Are you not allowed to tell us about Toy Story yet?
Oh.
I could tell you, I could give you a reaction to Toy Story. Toy Story 5.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Toy Story 5. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
To me, every bit as good and emotional as Toy Stories 2 and 3.
Wow.
Nice.
Toy Story 5 had me in a puddle. And again, no spoilers, all reaction. Every Toy Story has matched up with my life. First Toy Story, sorry for the older jokers who are around here, came out when I was 3 years old, right? Toy Story 3, sorry. Toy Story 3 released the same day I graduated high school, right? Mm-hmm. Now we are in the toys versus tech conversation, the iPad kids. I have an 8-year-old daughter who is very much an iPad kid. And that is one of the most emotionally resonant things that I could have gotten out of a Toy Story 3. I feel like these movies are made for me specifically, and Jessie is the main character.
Yes.
As well. So if you like Jessie, she's the main character this time around.
And you saw Taylor Swift.
I saw Taylor Swift live. I did.
Oh, you're allowed to tell us this? Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. I released it on my Instagram. And so, follow me on Instagram if you want to see that. I already released the damn near full song. She came out with Randy Newman. They sang her new song, and then they also sang You Got a Friend of Me together. Guys, I'm not even a Swiftie, but I was a Swiftie for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
I was a Swiftie for five straight minutes.
That's awesome.
It was,
all right,
it was great. And then she came to the Knicks game the next day.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, she's very busy, that Taylor Swift. And she's planning a wedding. Who knew? Also, Jennifer Lopez. Do we need to run out and see that?
Oh, my God.
Do ya?
No, you don't.
Some hesitation there.
This is always tricky because whenever we tell people do not see a movie, it makes people want to go see the movie, and then they yell at us and they're like, thanks a lot, I saw that movie. What?
I'm so angry because I wanted so much to love it, and I just could not love it.
Atrocious.
As someone who loves rom-coms, and especially cheesy rom-coms, there's a line that I must never cross. That movie is firmly on the other side of that line.
You know what did it for me? This is a spoiler alert. When they're in the plane and she looks at him and she's in full hair and makeup being the pilot and says, I'm not just the CEO, I'm also a pilot.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And it was the worst. It was so bad, too, her flying the plane. Like, I'm like, it didn't even look real. I'm like,
that's not believable? That's very believable to me, I'm sure.
Hey, all right. Earn that paycheck, J-Lo.
Juju Green, we love you. Of course, do a search for Straw Hat Goofy. The podcast is waiting for you and all sorts of other goodies. And you have a great week. We'll see you next week, Juju. Thank you.
You guys have a great one. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
The Elvis Duran After Party.